So you guys want to minimize your risk of getting hit parking at a Love's, right? Just park next to an empty trailer. I've been here since, oh good, I don't even know how long it's been, but it's an empty trailer. And yeah, nobody's gonna hit me when there's an empty trailer next to you. Guess we're gonna get this day started. Let's get rolling out. All right, away she goes. Let's see if she starts. That was way too easy. Put on her yesterday, fixed the exhaust manifold gaskets. I haven't touched the carrier bearing yet. I've been pretty lazy with that. But that's just because I don't feel like it. I should probably do it eventually. One of these days that drive shaft's probably gonna launch itself. But I like the 06 drive shaft because at least if the rubber goes bad, it doesn't push itself in and out of its housing. So doing our pre-trip now, and we're gonna get rolling. I have hopefully enough time today to drop all 3 of these, but we shall see. All right, so noticeable difference with exhaust manifold gaskets replaced, fuel pressure is all fixed, and there was something else I did. I forget what else the hell I did. But yeah, the trailer now at this point, don't even feel it back there. 26,000 pounds. Cruising 65 to 67 miles an hour, don't even feel it. Boost is right around 20 pounds. It'll go up to like 34 if I really hammer on it, but don't really need to do that. So huge difference. No more ticking noises. That is awesome. So I found fuel for $3.31. Seems like it's expensive as shit everywhere. So I'm just gonna fill up and we're gonna be dropping in about 7 hours and 15 minutes. And we'll be good from there. But we found a TA here, so we're filling up. Holy, $260 already. Damn. I'm using the aux tank this time. I don't even care. I found it for this cheap. Let's just fill the aux tank. All right, we're gonna keep track of these miles. 320 miles out of that tank I got. So 543,613 miles. This cluster is 39,000 miles, exactly under what it actually has, which I will be getting fixed at some point. So 543,613, and it costs $433 and for 113 gallons of fuel. So obviously I get a discount. I think I got it for $3.31. It says $3.81 here, so 50 cents a gallon. So figure 113 gallons. What's that, like $56.50 I save? So whatever that bill says, it'll be like $380, $375 is what I actually spent. So that would put our this week already, we're into fuel like $600 and some dollars. But this should get me all the way down to Florida and halfway back up to Georgia, luckily. But that's still pretty terrible. These fuel prices are killer. I was filling up for like $270, $280 before, and fuel every week was about $600 some dollars, give or take. So definitely got to make more money to make up for this stuff, but you know, that's just the price of business. Prices fluctuate, shit happens. Let's go, Brandon. But I know we'll be able to get all 3 of these drops done today, and then we're gonna start shooting towards Savannah tomorrow, and hopefully I can find something today, but you know, I'm gonna have to start looking. So we're gonna go from there, get these dropped, and then we're good. So also, I wanna make mention the comments in the YouTube section. So there's been an update with the studio. Basically, unless I do something about it, or every single time I go to look at comments, it basically filters out any comment that I've reacted to or responded to or any of that. So if you reply to a comment, chances are good I won't see it. But if you make a comment, I see every one of them. So just gonna keep that out there. If you try to ask a question in a thread that's already been made, very small chance I will see it unless it was a very recent comment and I just so happen to be scrolling by and seeing it. So I just figured I'd let you guys know. But yeah, so we're rolling. Truck is so much more responsive. I'm super happy that we were able to get that taken care of this morning. So I'm gonna drop this thing off probably this weekend for a valve adjustment, and we'll go from there, because I think it probably needs a valve adjustment. So I know a lot of people have mentioned that. I should probably get on that. All right, we got one dropped. That's all the way up there, roundabout, so I'm gonna have to back out. But got my finger, when I was grabbing one of these straps, it caught on the tire and ripped itself backwards, so that didn't feel too good. Also, I'm the only idiot in Florida with a beanie on because I don't have a hat. So, but yeah, so we are back to 67.5 feet. Let's get this thing loaded back up. All right, that went really well. We're going to our second stop, which is about 33 minutes south of here in Jupiter, and he tipped me money and Halloween candy. I didn't even say anything to him. He just left it in the truck, so I appreciate it. You know, we got some candy. I'm a sucker for candy, so if you guys didn't know. But yeah, so 33 minutes and we are good to go. Driving that car, I don't even feel a difference. It was that light, so it's like, doubt we'll feel anything either with the Porsche, but the Porsche will at least be dropped off in like 26 minutes. And then we just got to deal with the Audi. So 2 more are already scheduled for the way up. Just working on a 3rd one, but not heading up until tomorrow, so we'll definitely be set. Your boy's a sucker for some Rice Krispie treats. Look at this bag. I'm eating all of this now. One big reason I like this, the pickup over a semi, is roads like this. You're not gonna find a semi on roads like this. Even though they do fit, I'm really supposed to be back here, and getting out would be a pain for one, but you know, chalk that up for a win for this, especially when you're in a hurry. Doing this in 5 days, I think I can make this happen. I think we'll be home by Saturday pretty easily, right? All right, you guys see this? Big old dead end. That's what one of these, yeah, right there, dead end sign. So we'll get this thing off. You are not gonna get a semi back here, I know that. So let's get her dropped. So I guess I didn't really give you guys too good a look on this car since it's always been dark, but apparently the alarm's gonna go off. There we go. All right, get this thing dropped. This thing's beautiful, man. I like these old Porsches, but damn, do I barely fit in it. Key's also on the left. Whoops. Stick. There we go. All right, that's it. We are good to go. Everything's up. Temporarily, just throwing all that stuff in here. Apparently I forgot to put this magnet back in there. Oh well, whatever. So these will go in here just until, because we're picking up 3 more rather than throwing them back in there. So then when I go home, I always take them and throw them in the boxes. All right, number 2, or number 3 actually, we're dropping now. So let's get this thing off the trailer, switch some GoPro batteries, and get to it. All right, 2012 Audi, finally getting rid of this thing. Oh my goodness, I am so ready to be getting rid of this thing. So let's get these straps off. Go from there. Oh man. So one other thing I forgot to show you guys about the fuel filter thing in last video. So when the fuel pressure starts getting low, in my case, it's time to clean the screen. When the engine starts to stall out and idle, that's when it's time to change the second fuel filter. So I got to do that because this thing's intermittently stalling out, which fuel pressure's fine and whatever, it normally is. But so it's at that point. So it's like, I think I've gotten like 20,000 miles out of this fuel filter though. So that's pretty decent for what it is. So I'm supposed to change them every 10, but like I said, I know my truck and I know exactly when it's time to replace things because of basically your truck will give you signs and the gauges help. See, this is one thing I really love about, this is another thing I love about the pickup game is pretty much if you're in a rush, my end goal is to get home as quick as possible. And I really do feel like this is as fast as I can do it. So this, I'm gonna make that U-turn right there. We're gonna go get those straps put away and we'll be done. All right, there's that turn. I wonder if we can swing this without destroying any flower beds. All right, here we go. They said we could clear this, so let's go up over the curb. Oh man, that's gonna be a close. All right, that was brutal. Basically, I had to flip around, back up a little bit, go over the curb. Yeah, that was terrible. He told me that I wasn't able to pull in to do a U-turn. It's like, that would have been fucking perfect if I could have pulled in and done a U-turn, because I can back in at any of those 4 corners, and they're like, nope. All right, whatever. So I didn't do any damage to the property. That's a good sign. But yeah, it did suck to do that though. So, all right, we're going to pick up 2 more, and then we'll be headed home. Well, up to Virginia, and then we'll be headed home, but you get the point. It was that damn Audi that made the biggest difference. Getting rid of that thing feels like a rocket ship now. Pulling through the weigh station now. They must have got a 5-car hauler back there with a 5500, but pull me onto the scale empty on the front with the semi, and it's like, I hope they're not telling me to do anything over the loudspeaker, because I am not putting my windows down in this shit. This is, yeah, I can barely see in front of me. I can see better through the camera than I can through my windshield. Well, let's see what we got the highway blocked for now. Let's see, car. Oh, goodness. That thing was pretty smashed. I don't remember what the car was, but he rear-ended a pickup, and yeah, the pickup won. I didn't see a scratch on that. And then you got another accident over there. Florida crazy. Oh yeah. Everybody rear-ended everybody. Come on now. That was a Toyota Corolla. He rear-ended that lifted truck, and there's no damage on the truck. Goodness, people. All right, well, we're getting close to pick up. We got 2 so far locked in. Bam, already called them. Picking up tonight. We're trying to find a 3rd one. We'll see if we get that 3rd one, but that would be awesome, because I've already got 2 cars. Cars, not SUVs, not vans. I got cars. So they're going up to Virginia, up 81, and then 81's basically a home stretch for me. So I'd love to be home tomorrow, but I don't think that's possible. So we're probably gonna be home Saturday. Well, that's 3 in a row. Another accident. There's like 4 people in that little car. One of my favorite things ever is when I see a Burger King, and not just the Burger King part, but the lot that it's in specifically has a sign before you pull in that says no trucks, okay? No trucks. And then there's me who decides, well, that's not exactly my problem, because I'm pulling in anyway. I don't care if I fit or not. But you know what? My logic, if it fits, it ships, and I pulled into the lot, I don't care. Got me some Burger King, so let's go. All right, so we are here, but I'm gonna play the I don't fit game. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna wait for them to bring the car out. Turn the camera, throw her in reverse so we have some lights back there, and yeah, like they said, they're gonna come out and bring me a car. All right, pretty dark, but you guys see, look how nice these reverse lights are and everything. Damn. So we're getting a Camaro. I'm gonna get the ramps out a while, get this thing loaded up so it's super simple, and then I got another one to pick up, and then we got to find a 3rd one. We'll see if I get a 3rd one. All right, if you can see that, number 2 is secured. There we go. Cool. Now get out of here. All right, well, this is where we are gonna end it off. Here at Love's, next to another 3rd gen. And yeah, apparently you can't park the whole way back because, well, took out a light, I guess. Guess I'll have to fix that. That's ridiculous. So let's yeah, I'm gonna move up a little bit and fix that real quick. But we got these 2 going up, and that should be good. So we should be home tomorrow, possibly. I think we can do it. All right, so I just fixed the light in the back. That was a pain, but goodness. I mean, I guess I do kind of see a point, but to make them this high is a little ridiculous. But yeah, so fix the light, and yeah, not too bad. So going to Roanoke, And then that one going to like Berbersville or whatever. I can't even remember the name of it, but yeah, so this one's going first. I think one of them's going to Roanoke. Pretty sure this one was going first. I don't remember, but yeah, see, look how dark it gets. And then if I put it on this function, it gets brighter. I don't like that, but you know, whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed little adventure today. And then yeah, we're gonna be back at it tomorrow. So I'd like to be home. So yeah, there's a spot next to me. Hopefully nobody takes it, but whatever. We get hit, we get hit.